Welcome back to Jersey Matters. You heard about the tragic suicide of CNN world traveler Anthony Bourdain. His roots trace back here to New Jersey. Our Kimberly Kravitz reports.
The late Anthony Bourdain was an international chef and a dedicated storyteller. But what you may not know is that he was also a proud Jersey native.
To know Jersey is to love her.
Although Anthony spent most of his time traveling the world trying new cuisine, he made sure to remind his audience about the best eats at the Jersey Shore.
I remember this place with nothing but fondness. I mean, I can't remember a single bad memory here.
They're better than that. They're bigger than that. And the best cheesesteak in the area might well come from New Jersey.
Anthony Bourdain was born in Leonia, New Jersey on June 25, 1956. He was best known for his culinary arts and television presentations, as well as several best-selling books on his travel adventures.
Anthony traveled to many places, and I know a lot of people that have lived in California, Colorado, Texas, that come back because of the attitude of the people. You have the oceans, you have the horses, you have a mix of blue and white collar people. You have this rock star mentality. You have some great musicians, obviously, with Bruce and Bon Jovi coming from this area. And you have a sense of a little pep in the step here, lots of pride being from Jersey.
This is a taste of my youth. For all of the marvelous things about New Jersey, will people ever come across the bridge and the tunnel in the other direction? No. No, okay.
Anthony Bourdain made his mark around the globe by truly immersing himself in different cultures, in hopes of bringing the rest of the world along for the ride.
I think Anthony championed that. You know, let's bring everybody along, and we have to respect the people that are really cooking in American kitchens, which are a lot of ethnic Latinos, Asians, Europeans, you know, that are putting out a lot of this great American food. And his travel show and bringing the aspect that you could eat a really good meal sitting on a paint can.
Back in 2015, Anthony Bourdain traced back to his Jersey roots on his show Parts Unknown on CNN and visited a favorite shore spot in Asbury Park.
He came in for lunch one day. It was very exciting. It was the middle of the winter, and he had lunch with Southside Johnny, and they were talking about Asbury Park and Frank's Deli, and I was very happy to meet him. A big celebrity, goes all over the world, and then he comes to Asbury Park and Frank's Deli. You know, very few places get celebrities like this to come in, a food guy like this. So it's very exciting.
Anthony Bourdain's passion for food and travel inspired us all to taste and see the world. And he certainly had no reservations, especially when it came to trying new foods.
What is that?
Halo halo.
Oh yeah, halo halo.
Brain, some pig's brain.
Yeah, I'm not a big brain fan.
Besides the big name and the fame, Anthony Bourdain did lead a life of hardship and addiction. He has been candid about his struggles over the years.
When I started to look into it and think about it, I kind of found my way back to my own past, both in Massachusetts, which is where I started my career as a cook at age 17, and my own career with heroin.
It's truly sad, but what he did and how he opened people's eyes for the amount of time he was here and the amount of time he actually didn't become recognized until his mid-40s. So he paid his dues in the kitchens and in the kitchens of New York City, where there's a lot of pitfalls and bad habits. And I know he struggled with some of those, and he overcame lots of it. And I think that what he left behind for the amount of time and the audience he had that listens to is greatly remembered.
For decades, one thing was constant. There was an endless curiosity about food, and he spent his life on a culinary tour.
I drove a long way for this, thinking about it the whole way.
Good.
You know what? I don't think he forgot where he came from. And I think that's kind of one of the messages he was trying to get. You try to get across that it's not where you're from or who you are. It's, you know, everybody has the culture, and food is something that strings it together.
So many of the great meals of my life have been enjoyed sitting in the street, eating something out of a bowl that I'm not exactly sure what it is,